I'm scrolling through the glowing squares in the middle of the night, watching everybody living in a perfect golden light. They're smiling in the sunshine, they're conquering the day, while I am lying in my bed just washing in the gray. I measure my behind the scenes against their shiny best, and feel the heavy weight of failure settling in my chest. I turn the screen face down, I whisper to the dark, why does everybody else have such a vibrant, burning spark? But you don't use a heavy filter when you look upon my face. You don't require a highlight reel to pour out all your grace. You see the messy, honest truth behind the glowing frame, and you love the unedited version of me exactly the same. You love the real me, you don't crop out the pain. The world is selling perfectly constructed, happy lies, but you are looking softly through my tired, swollen eyes. You never asked for flawless, you never asked for grand. You just want my authentic heart placed completely in your hand. I don't have to prove my value to a silent glowing screen. I am held by the creator of the beautifully unseen. I stopped chasing the illusion, I let the heavy standard fall. I rest inside the steady gaze of the one who sees it all. But you don't use a heavy filter when you look upon my face. You don't require a highlight reel to pour out all your grace. You see the messy, honest truth behind the glowing frame, and you love the unedited version of me exactly the same. Are you exhausting yourself by comparing your real life to someone else's highlight reel? Do you feel entirely inadequate when you look at the perfect pictures on your screen? Listen to me. Nobody's life is as perfect as their feed makes it look. Social media is just a museum of cropped and filtered moments. God doesn't love the curated version of you. He loves the real, messy, exhausted version of you right now in the dark. Put the phone down, you are deeply loved without a single filter. I am stepping off the stage, I am putting down the phone, resting in the honest truth, I am wonderfully known. I left the shore 1,000 heavy miles ago, but the other side is hidden in the fog and snow. I'm standing in the middle where the bridge begins to sway, feeling like the wooden planks might finally give away. The past is fully gone, but the future isn't here, and this suspended space is slowly filling up with fear. grip the fragile rope, I whisper to the wind. I don't know where I'm going, I don't know where I've been, but you are standing in the middle, holding up the fray. You are the steady ground when everything begins to sway. The transition isn't empty, it is held inside your hand. You walk with me across the gap toward the promised land. You hold the middle, I am safe in the between. I'm tempted to turn back into the places that I knew, even though they broke my heart and blocked my every view. Because the familiar pain feels safer than the vast unknown. But you are whispering my name and calling me your own. You tell me just to keep my eyes upon your steady face, and trust that this uncertain bridge is actually built on grace. I stop looking at the drop, I loosen up my grip. I trust the navigator of this terrifying trip. Where you are standing in the middle, holding up the fray. You are the steady ground when everything begins to sway. The transition isn't empty, it is held inside your hand. You walk with me across the gap toward the promised land. Are you in the messy middle right now? You've left a relationship, a job, or a mindset, but you haven't quite arrived at the new destination yet. It feels unstable, scary, and lonely. Listen to me. The middle is not a mistake, it is the bridge. God is not just waiting for you on the other side, He is walking across the bridge with you. Don't turn back to what broke you, just because it's familiar. Keep walking forward. The bridge will hold. I am walking through the fog, I am trusting in the wood, leaving all the past behind, walking towards the good. I've been told to just be strong, to wipe my tears away, to put a smile upon my face and face the heavy day. But the sorrow is an ocean that is swallowing my chest, and I am far too tired now to try and pass the test. The grief is sitting heavy like a stone upon my bed, and all the things I wanna say are trapped inside my head. I pull the covers over me, I whisper to the gray, I don't think I can find the strength to pray it all today. but you are the God who weeps with me. You do not rush the pain. You sit beside my broken heart inside the pouring rain. You capture every single tear inside a holy jar. You hold me when the healing feels impossibly too far. You cry with me. You hold my heavy heart. I thought that having faith meant I was never meant to cry, that grief was just a failure to look up into the sky. But even Jesus wept before the heavy stony grave. He didn't skip the sorrow for the life he came to save. So I will let the dam break down, I'll let the river flow, knowing that your arms are safe wherever it may go. I start fighting back the flood, I let the weeping start. I pour the heavy sorrow out into your open heart. But you are the God who weeps with me. You do not rush the pain. You sit beside my broken heart inside the pouring rain. You capture every single tear inside a holy jar. You hold me when the healing feels impossibly too far. Are you carrying a grief so heavy that you can barely breathe? Have people told you to just have faith or move on, making you feel guilty for being sad? Listen to me, God doesn't put a time limit on your grief. He doesn't roll his eyes at your tears. The Bible says he collects our tears in a bottle. He values your pain. You don't have to put on a brave face for him today. If all you can do is cry, let him sit with you in the sadness. You are not alone in the dark. I am safe to fall apart. I am safe to feel the break. You are holding on to me for your tender mercy's sake. I poured out my heart till I had nothing left, living on echoes, just catching my breath. The world keeps on spinning, demanding my all, but inside I'm hollow, just waiting to fall. I look in the mirror, but the spark is gone. I don't have the strength to keep pretending I'm strong. Feeling empty, Jesus sees you right where you are. He doesn't need you to be a shining star when your cup runs dry and your spirit is weak. He is the living water your weary soul seeks. He sees you, he truly sees you. People walk by and they don't see the ache. They don't hear the sound that a fragile heart makes. But you count my tears and you know every sigh. You stay when the well of my soul has gone dry. I have nothing to offer, my hands are just bare. But you look in my emptiness and tell me you care. Feeling empty, Jesus sees you right where you are. He doesn't need you to be a shining star when your cup runs dry. Feel like you have absolutely nothing left to give? Like you're just existing, running on empty? Listen to me, Jesus doesn't love you for what you can produce. He doesn't need your perfection. He just wants your heart. It's okay to be empty right now. Just let him fill you up. I've built a heavy fortress made of lowered expectations, protecting my own spirit from the bitter devastations. If I don't ask for miracles, then I can't be let down. I keep my eyes strictly focused on the solid, dusty ground. I've been disappointed far too many times to try again. So I locked the door to hoping, and I threw away the pen. I hold my heavy armor tight, I whisper to the chill, I can't survive another no, I just don't have the will. But cynicism isn't safety, it's a quiet, heavy cage. And you are gently coaxing me to turn another page. You say that hoping is a brave and terrifying thing, but it's the only way to ever hear the winter birds begin to sing. You hold my fragile hope, you catch the broken dream. I thought that trusting you meant that I always got my way, and when the answer wasn't yes, I started pulling far away. But true faith is open in my hands, despite the heavy fear, knowing that no matter what, you will still be standing here. You Didn't promise that the road would never make me cry, but you promised you would catch me every time I questioned why. I slowly dropped the heavy shield, I let the walls come down. I take the terrifying risk to wear the hopeful crown. But cynicism isn't safety, it's a quiet, heavy cage, and you are gently coaxing me to turn another page. You say that hoping is a brave and terrifying thing, but it's the only way to ever hear the winter birds begin to sing. Have you stopped hoping because it just hurts too much to be disappointed again? Is it easier to expect the worst so that you are never caught off guard? Listen to me. It makes sense why you built that wall. Disappointment is a deeply painful trauma. But cynicism is not a safe house. It's a prison that keeps the light out. God is inviting you to be brave enough to hope again. Not because He promises to give you exactly what you want, but because He promises to be with you, whatever the outcome. Open your hands again. I am brave enough to ask. I am brave enough to trust, even if the answer hurts. You will raise me from the dust. I woke up and the heavy weight was missing from my chest. For the first time in a year, I actually felt a rest. A laugh escaped my lips before I had the chance to hide. And instantly a heavy wave of guilt washed deep inside. I've worn the black of mourning for so incredibly long that feeling a genuine joy feels disrespectful and wrong. I pull my smile back down again. I whisper to the air, if I let myself be happy, doesn't mean I didn't care. You gently tell me healing isn't a betrayal of the past. The winter was a season, but the winter doesn't last. You give me full permission just to step into the sun, to celebrate the living. Now the grieving work is done. It's okay to smile. You tell me it is time. Thought I had to carry all the sadness as a shrine to prove the love was real, to keep the memories aligned. But staying in the dark won't bring the broken pieces back. It only keeps my spirit on a cold and lonely track. You're inviting me to dance again, to let the laughter flow, to honor what was lost by fully living what I know. I stopped policing my own joy. I let the shadows part. I welcome back the sunshine to my tired, weary heart. You gently tell me healing isn't a betrayal of the past. The winter was a season, but the winter doesn't last. You give me full permission just to step into the sun, to celebrate the living now the grieving work is done. Are you feeling guilty because you caught yourself smiling today? After a long season of grief or trauma, we often feel like moving on means we are forgetting, or that we didn't care enough. Listen to me. Healing is not a betrayal. Joy is not an insult to your pain. God wept with you in the winter, but He is also the one inviting you into the spring. You have suffered enough. You are allowed to be happy again. Give yourself permission to smile. I am stepping in the light. I am letting go the gray, welcoming the beauty of this brand new happy day. The future looks like a mountain too steep to climb. I'm standing at the edge, running out of time. My hands are shaking, looking at the unknown, feeling so small, feeling so alone. The fear whispers loudly, telling me I'll fall, but then I hear you answering my silent call. Afraid God will carry you through the storm, wrap you in grace, keep you safe and warm. When your legs give out and you cannot stand, He will hold your world inside His hand. Inside His hand. I look at the giants standing in my way, shadows that try to steal the light of day. But you go before me, clearing out the path, protecting my soul from the tempest wrath. I don't have to be brave, I just have to be yours, walking with you through the open door. God will carry you through the storm, wrap you in grace, keep you safe and warm. When your legs give out and you cannot stand, He will hold your world inside His Are you afraid of tomorrow? Don't be. The God who created the universe is the same God holding you right now. If He cares for the sparrows, how much more does He care for you? Let Him carry the weight. You just rest. I'm not afraid. You carry me. I'm safe in your arms. I am finally free. Carry me, just carry me. Carry me, just carry me. It's absolutely quiet, and it's completely dark down here. The dirt is pressing heavy on the edges of my fear. I remember the bright sunlight. I remember the warm hand that dropped me down so suddenly into this barren land. I feel like you've forgotten me, left me in the quiet deep, a casualty of winter, falling into endless sleep. I push against the heavy dirt. I whisper to the sky, did you bury me down here just to leave me here to die? But you tell me I'm not buried. You whisper I am sown. The dark is just the greenhouse where the deepest roots are grown. You haven't walked away from me. You haven't lost the map. I'm resting securely in a master gardener's lap. I am not a grave. I am just a seed. The silence is an absence. It's the quiet of the work, the holy preparation, hiding where the shadows lurk. If I broke the surface early, I would wither in the sun. So you hold me in the wait until the underground is done. I will drink the heavy rain, I will let the shell break wide, trusting in the miracle that you have placed inside. I stop fighting the heavy soil. I let the roots go down. I wait for the perfect season to finally wear the crown. But you tell me I'm not buried. You whisper I am sown. The dark is just the greenhouse where the deepest roots are grown. You haven't walked away from me. You haven't lost the map. I'm resting securely in the master gardener's lap. Do you feel like you're buried right now? Surrounded by darkness, feeling completely isolated, wondering if God just tossed you aside and forgot about you. Listen to me. To a seed, being buried and being planted feel exactly the same. The environment is dark and heavy, but the intention of the gardener is entirely different. You are not in a grave, you are in an incubator. God is growing your roots right now. Do not despise the dark. The spring is coming, and you will break the surface. Just wait. I am resting in the dirt. I am growing in the unseen, trusting in the Master's hand for the beautiful and green. I've been watering the ground, waiting for a little green, but the surface is as barren as it has ever been. I see the other gardens blooming bright and standing tall, while I am just a quiet patch of dirt beside the wall. I wonder if the seed I planted withered in the cold. I wonder if this heavy waiting story is getting old. I stare at the empty earth. I whisper to the ground, am I entirely forgotten? Is a harvest to be found? But all the greatest growth happens completely out of sight. You are building up my roots before you bring me to the light. I am not stagnant, I am reaching deep below, building a foundation for the places I will go. The tree without a root will fall when the heavy winds arrive. It takes a hidden season just to help the branches thrive. You are protecting my fragile heart from the harshness of the sun, until the quiet, heavy work beneath the earth is done. I don't have to show the world a flower right away. I can trust the silent architecture of the clay. I stop measuring the surface. I trust what I can't see. I trust the master gardener is taking care of me. But all the greatest growth happens completely out of sight. You are building up my roots before you bring me to the light. I am not stagnant, I am reaching deep below, building a foundation for the places I will go. Do you feel like you're making zero progress? Like everyone else is blooming and you are just stuck in the dirt? Listen to me. Just because you can't see the growth doesn't mean it isn't happening. God is working on your foundation right now. He is growing your roots deep in the dark. When the time is right, you will break the surface. And because of this waiting season, you will be strong enough to withstand any storm. Don't rush the unseen work. You are growing. I am growing in the dark. I am held so tight, rooted in your love, waiting for the light. I'm standing on the precipice, looking at the great unknown. The fog is rolling heavy, and I feel so far from home. My mind is spinning stories of 1,000 things to dread, carrying the weight of every tomorrow in my head. I close my tired eyes and breathe the midnight air. I have to trust that you are already waiting there. You hold tomorrow, so I don't have to fear. Even in the mystery, your presence is so near. You are the steady anchor when the waters start to rise, wiping all the anxious worry from my tired eyes. You hold it all. The future is in your hands. The world says build a fortress, try to lock the future out. The walls can never silence the heavy voice of doubt. You step into my sinking boat and tell the wind to rest. You promise that the plans you have are always for the best. I open up my tightly folded hands, I let the control go. I'm stepping out into the dark because your love is all I know. You hold tomorrow, so I don't have to fear. Even in the mystery, your presence is so near. You are the steady anchor when the waters start to rise, wiping all the anxious worry from my tired eyes. Are you lying awake right now, terrified of what happens next? Is the anxiety of the unknown making your chest feel tight? Listen to me, you don't have to figure out tomorrow before it even gets here. God is not bound by time, He is already standing in your tomorrow, preparing the way. He won't let you walk into the future alone. Release your grip. Take a deep breath. You are safe to sleep tonight. The future is safe. I lay my worry down in the Father's arms. hanging on the wall, colors shining perfectly, standing proud and tall. Then I look down at my hands, at the tangled mess of thread, a chaos of the grayest blues and the deepest, darkest red. I feel so far behind them, so broken and so frayed, wondering if the maker made a mistake when I was made. I hold the knotted strings, I whisper to the air. Why does my story look so ugly compared to what is there? But I am looking at the bottom, where the knots and tangles hide, while you are looking down upon the beautiful upper side. You weave the heavy sorrows with the brightest gold and blue, creating the masterpiece that is uniquely fully true. You don't make mistakes, you leave it all together. Comparison is a thief that steals the beauty of today. It blinds me to the miracle of the grace that comes my way. You didn't write my story to match another's rhyme. You are taking every tangled thread and taking all your time to build a specific glory that only I can wear. A testament of mercy built through all the tears and prayer. I stop looking at the left and right, I fix my eyes above. I surrender all my knotted threads to the weaver of my love. But I am looking at the bottom, where the knots and tangles hide, while you are looking down upon the beautiful upper side. You weave the heavy sorrows with the brightest gold and blue, creating a masterpiece that is uniquely fully true. Are you caught in the trap of comparison today? Looking at someone else's highlight reel and feeling like your life is just a messy, tangled failure? Listen to me. When you look at a tapestry from underneath, all you see are knots, loose threads, and chaos. That's how we view our own lives. But God is looking at your life from the top down. He sees the beautiful picture He is weaving. Don't compare your behind-the-scenes mess with someone else's finished product. The weaver knows exactly what he is doing with your threads. I will trust the master's hand. I am beautifully designed, leaving all the heavy weight of comparison behind. The room is full of voices, but nobody speaks my name. I fade into the background like a shadow in a frame. Everybody's moving fast, shining in the light, while I am just a quiet ghost, blending with the night. I look down at my shoes and wonder, do I leave a mark at all? Would anyone even notice if I were to gently fall? But you see me in the quiet corners where the light is dim. You count every single tear that falls over the brim. I'm never just a passing face in the crowded room to you. You know the heavy hidden things my silent heart goes through. You see me, you really see me. You see me. The world looks for the brightest star, the loudest on the stage, but you read every hidden word on my forgotten page. You don't need me to perform to prove that I have worth. You loved me long before I walked upon this heavy earth. I stopped trying to wave my hands to make the world look my way. I rest in the perfect peace that you are here to stay. But you see me in the quiet corners where the light is dim. You count every single tear that falls over the brim. I'm never just a passing face in the crowded room to you. You know the heavy hidden things my silent heart goes through. Do you feel completely invisible today? Like if you just disappeared, nobody would even notice. Listen to me. The world might overlook the quiet ones, but God never misses a thing. He sees you sitting there right now. He knows exactly what you're thinking, and He treasures you. You are not a background character in His eyes. You are deeply loved, carefully made, and fully seen. You don't have to earn His attention. He's already looking at you with so much love. Love me the most. Rest your heart. He sees you. Rest your heart. He sees you. I've been told to tone it down, to build a dam and hold it back. They say I feel the world too deeply, slipping through every crack. cry when I see beauty, and I shatter at the pain, carrying a heavy ocean in a world that fears the rain. I apologize for caring, I apologize for tears, shrinking down my heavy heart to pacify their shallow fears. I hold my heavy chest, I whisper to the tide, am I just too much to handle? Is there nowhere left to hide? But you made the oceans deep, you don't want a shallow pool. You created every feeling, you are the maker of the rule. You don't call my spirit too much, you don't ask me to pretend. You welcome all the heavy waters, from the start unto the end. You love the depth, you dive into the deep with me. I tried to be a desert just to make them comfortable, drying out the empathy, making life completely dull. But Jesus wept for Lazarus, and he felt the heavy sorrow. He didn't hide his breaking heart to satisfy tomorrow. My sensitivity is not a curse, it is a holy quiet gift, to feel the heavy broken world and help the fallen spirit lift. I stop holding back the river, I let the heavy waters flow. I trust the God who made my heart is the only one I need to know. But you made the oceans deep, you don't want a shallow pool. You created every feeling, you are the maker of the rule. You don't call my spirit too much, you don't ask me to pretend. You welcome all the heavy waters, from the start unto the end. Have you been told your whole life that you are too sensitive or too emotional? Do you constantly shrink yourself to fit into a world that prefers shallow puddles over deep oceans? Listen to me, God is the one who dug the depths of your heart. He is the one who gave you the capacity to feel so deeply. It is not a flaw, it is a feature of His beautiful design. Stop apologizing for your empathy. Stop trying to be a desert when God created you to be an ocean. You are beautifully made. I am safe to feel it all, I am safe to shed the tear, resting in the deep embrace, without a single trace of fear. I am safe to feel it all. I am safe to shed the tear, resting in the deep embrace, without a single trace of fear. The ache in your chest makes it hard to breathe. It feels like the suffering will never leave. You've walked through the fire till your feet are burned, looking for relief at every corner you've turned. You whisper into the dark, I can't take one more step. I've cried all the tears that a broken heart wept. Are you in pain? God will carry you now. When your spirit is crushed and you're bending down, you don't have to walk with this heavy, heavy load. He will lift you up on this lonely road. He will carry you. Just let him carry you. Just let him carry you. The thorns in the flesh and the wounds unseen, He knows exactly where your fragile heart has been. When the agony speaks louder than the voice of hope, He becomes the anchor when you're at the end of your rope. I fall into your arms, I stop trying to stand. I place all my hurting right into your hand. Are you in pain? God will carry you now. When your spirit is crushed and you're bending down, you don't have to walk with this heavy, heavy load. He will lift you up on this lonely road. I know the pain is so heavy right now. It feels like it's pulling you under. But you don't have to be strong anymore. God is stepping in. If you can't walk, He will carry you. If you can't pray, His Spirit groans for you. Just rest your head against His chest. Let Him bear the weight. I am carried through the darkest night. He holds my pain until the morning light. Rest now, He's carrying you. Rest now, He's carrying you. I speak into the quiet, but the quiet just stares back. Walking through a season that feels completely black. I've been waiting for an answer, waiting for a sign. Feeling like I'm completely invisible this time. I look up at the ceiling, I whisper, is anyone there? Did you walk away? Did you stop answering my prayer? Is anyone there? God hasn't left you behind. Even when the shadows start playing tricks on your mind, His silence is an absence. He is still holding your hand. He is walking right beside you in this barren land. He hasn't left you. He's right here. It's so hard to keep believing when I cannot see the way. When the midnight hour stretches and refuses to be day. But your promise is an anchor when my feelings toss and turn. Your steady love is the only lesson I need to learn. I don't have to hear you to know that you are near. Your perfect love is slowly casting out the fear. Is anyone there? God hasn't left you behind. Even when the shadows start playing tricks on your mind, His silence is an absence. He is still holding your hand. He is walking right beside you in this barren land. I know the room feels so incredibly quiet right now. It's easy to think that because you can't hear Him, He must have left. But God's presence doesn't depend on your feelings. He promised He would never leave you nor forsake you. Even when it feels like no one is there, He is. He hasn't moved an inch. You are still here.